March 10 commemorates the Tibetan uprising of 1959, and Tibetans and supporters around the world held rallies to remember that day when 300,000 Tibetans poured into the streets near the Dalai Lama's summer palace to try to stop the Chinese army from abducting the Dalai Lama. For the past 54 years, the Chinese Communist Party has continued its human rights violations against the people of Tibet. In Brisbane, Queensland, supporters gathered at King George Square.
You are standing here not only for Tibet, but for the whole human being. The issue of Tibet now becomes the issue of whole world.
Tsering Wangchuk is president of the Queensland Tibetan community.
In Tibet, there are no basic rights such as freedom of speech, freedom of religion. They are not allowed to carry any peaceful protest. If they do so, they will get shot.
Mr. Wangchuk had a clear message for the Chinese regime regarding its claims about the situation in Tibet.
Allow international independent fact-finding delegation into Tibet. Totally independent, unrelated with either side of the governments. However, Chinese government has denied this repeatedly and didn't allow any media to access into Tibet.
Leslie Dimmick is from the Australia-Tibet Council. She explained what the Chinese occupation means for Tibetans.
Increase in repression of their ability to express their own culture, whether that's through their language, through their religion, through just celebrating cultural festivals. They're becoming more and more sidelined in economic opportunities within their country.
After the rally, the crowd marched a few kilometres to a local park, young and old together, making their message clear.
We want freedom!
Once at the park, participants collected petition signatures from the public. This support from local Australians means a lot to Brisbane's Tibetan community.
It's really hard, but if we can get messages to them, be strong. You have thousands, millions of supporters around the world, and we're trying to do everything we can to help support them in any way. So please be strong and continue your struggle and your fight.
And those who came wanted to pass their encouragement to those in Tibet.
Stay strong. The world still cares about you very much. The world hasn't forgotten about you. It may seem like the world's forgotten about your suffering, but there's a lot of people out there that are really fighting for your cause. So stay strong, don't give up, and bog yellow.
NTD News, Brisbane, Australia.